Check, check.
Check. All. Check. All. Check. Check. All. All. Check. All. Check. 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 All. Check.
Check, check.
Hello, check.
न चोर्हार्यं न च राजहार्यं न भ्रातृभाज्यं न च भारकारी व्यये कृते वर्धत एव नित्यं विद्याधनं सर्वधनं प्रधानम्. Knowledge can neither be stolen by a thief nor snatched by a king. It is indivisible. Unlike ancestral property, it never burdens the bearer. It multiplies manifold when offered to others. Knowledge is the supreme form of wealth.
A very warm and pleasant morning to the August gathering present here. Founders' Day is the most important day for an institution. It is a day when a thought, a philosophy, a vision is transformed into concrete reality. The philosophy becomes the guiding star for the institution to take form, grow, and become an invincible reality as our Honorable Chairman, Sir Dr. C. Purnachandra Rao laid the foundation stone of Whitefield Global School in 2008 with a vision to impart quality education with 21st century skills to every learner. This is a milestone year for us as we complete 14 years of academic excellence and holistic development. I am Shalini Kapoor of grade 10 and with me is Nishant Varda of grade 10 and on behalf of the WGS family, we extend our warm welcome to the August gathering present here and all our viewers who have joined us through our YouTube channel now to witness the prestigious mega celebrations of 2022-23.
Prayer is not asking. Prayer is putting oneself in the hands of God at His disposition and listening to His voice in the depth of our hearts. Prayer helps us to stay united in one mission, create strong determination, and achieve our goals. To invoke blessings from the Almighty, I request my friends from grade 9 to 12 to herald the beginning of the Founders' Day celebrations with the invocation song. I also request our special guest of the day, Ms. Irina Ghosh, Chairman Sir, Vice Chairman Sir, Trustees, Director of Operations, Head of the Institution, and Director Academics to come and light the lamp.
You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. We are honored by the presence of distinguished guests among us today to celebrate Founders Day with us. I request our inspiring and dynamic secondary segment headmistress, Mrs. Arpita Tripathi, to welcome our honorable guests and to extend our heartfelt gratitude through her welcome address.
Some people dream of success, while other people get up every morning and make it happen. Today is the day we are looking back and sharing one such dream of WGS coming true. A very warm and refreshing morning to our respected chairman, sir, Dr. C. Purnachandra Rao, special guest of the day, Ms. Irina Ghosh, trustee members, Mr. Ramu, Mr. Jaiprakash, vice chairman, Mr. Srinivas Kumar, head of academics and head of institution, Dr. Sharda Chandrasekharan, head of different segments, coordinators, departmental heads, teachers, parents, and my dear students. A hearty welcome to you all on behalf of Whitefield Global School for this prestigious occasion on the event of completing 14 golden years of academic excellence. Today is a special morning, and we are witnessing a special moment, a moment in the history of WGS where we are set out to look back at our achievements, failures, and triumphs in more than a decade-long journey, a journey which began in the year 2008 to 2022. Since the inception of Whitefield Global School in the year 2008, it has been soaring high in its marvelous flight. The Odyssey began with momentous aspirations of 14 years ago, and now it has bagged numerous accolades and prestigious awards. We have a very esteemed person amongst us as the special guest of the day. Our special guest, Ms. Irina Ghosh, is the Chief Operating Officer of Microsoft India. Ms. Irina focuses on the on-to-market strategy for Microsoft customer and partner solution in India to deliver on core business parameters and create new growth engines for the future. A Microsoft veteran of over 2 decades, Ms. Irina has held a variety of strategy and sales leadership roles across enterprises, solution sales, partner solutions, and education segments, focusing on business management, operations, partnerships, and new business initiatives. She is an electrical engineer from IIT BHU and an MBA from XLRI. A proponent of women in business and technology, she is a recipient of the Inspirational Women's Award at Microsoft and Distinguished Alumni Award from IIT BHU. Besides being a marathon runner and a music lover, she's a strong champion of diversity and inclusion. Ms. Irina is the founder of My Little Bit, a philanthropic foundation focusing on education and jobs for underprivileged girls. She's also actively engaged in startups with Microsoft for Startups, and as a trustee of Sonder Conduct, a foundation for women entrepreneurs. It is a privilege for all of us gathered here to have such a person between us today. We are very honored to have you, ma'am, amongst us. I request Chairman, sir, to welcome Ms. Irina Ghosh. Thank you, sir. More than a decade ago, it all started as a dream. It was the able mind of a visionary chairman, Dr. C. Purnachandra Rao, who envisaged of establishing an educational institution with a view to provide holistic development to children within the reach of every common man. Thus, the school took birth with the motto of holistic development and lifelong learning beyond classrooms. It was his visionary thought, his forwarded arms, and his caring heart that gave shape to the dreams. And this dream, WGS, has become a reality. I take this privilege to welcome you, sir, to this program. I request our Vice Chairman, sir, Mr. Srinivas Kumar, to welcome our Chairman, sir, Dr. C. Purnachandra Rao. Please give a big round of applause. We would have not been here if he would have not had a dream and made it a success. Thank you, sir. We are fortunate to have a keen and a silent observer and a perfectionist amongst us. He ensures coordination, harmony, and gratification in all WGS endeavors. He's an able leader who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. He's none other than our Vice Chairman, Mr. Srinivas Kumar. A pleasant welcome, sir, for being here with us today. I request our Head of the Institution and Academic Director, Dr. Sharda Chandrasekharan, to welcome Mr. Srinivas Kumar. Thank you. A hearty welcome to Dr. G. Narendra Shekhar, our respected trustee member. You have been an integral part and an able guide in this WGS journey from day one. Your insistence of seeing the long-range impact of short-range decisions have always helped us making effective strategic plans. I request Vice Chairman, sir, Mr. Srinivas Kumar, to welcome Dr. G. Narendra Shekhar with the plant. The auditorium is full, but the claps are not loud. Thank you. Cordial welcome to Mr. Ramu, another esteemed trustee member who is with us today. You have been a pillar of support to this institution by your insightful observation and guidance. We are truly honored by your presence, sir. I request again Mr. Srinivas Kumar, our Vice Chairman, to welcome Mr. Ramu. Thank you, sir. Success of any institution demands an able leader, a leader who will translate vision to reality. A true leader has the confidence to stand alone, the courage to make tough decisions, and the compassion to listen to the needs of others. One such exemplary leader is right here amongst us, who has always inspired us to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more. She is our ever-dynamic head of the institution and academic director, Dr. Sharda Chandrasekharan. I request, again, Srinivas Kumar, sir, to welcome our charming and ever-smiling academic director, Dr. Sharda Chandrasekharan. Thank you, sir. John F. Kennedy once said, "I think the success of any school can be measured by the contribution the alumni make to our national life." Our alumni have established themselves as successful individuals in almost every field of their lives. And we could not be any prouder. Having our alumni back today to where they belong brings back a lot of memories. We gladly welcome each one of you who is sitting there. A big round of applause to the alumni who have joined us from across the world, and few of them are here with us as well. Thank you. Welcome, a hearty welcome to the creative and hardworking team of segment heads, quality heads, teachers, coordinators who have worked as a team throughout these 14 years to bring out the best of every child, ensuring that WGS emerges as one of the best schools of Bangalore in every aspect. A hearty welcome to all the teachers who are joining it here in this program. A cordial welcome to all the parents who have supported us through all kith and kin and kept trust on us. And a huge round of applause for all the parents who are joining in from WGS and GT through YouTube channel. A warm welcome to all the parents. Finally, a heartfelt welcome to the children who have made us all proud in every way. The blooming blossoms and the butterflies of WGS Garden, we are here only because of you. A big round of applause for all the children and a hearty welcome to each one of you. Once again, I welcome you all to the 14th Founders Day celebration of Whitefield Global School. Thank you. Have a fantastic day.
Thank you, ma'am, for honoring our welcoming guests with such warm words and an open heart.
Most people miss great opportunities because of their misconception of time. Don't wait. The time will never be just right. We, the globalites of WGS, believe in seizing every opportunity and making every time right through our hard work and determination. Now we request our head of institution, Dr. Sharda Chandrasekharan ma'am, to come on to the desk for an important announcement on another such exciting opportunity.
Respected special guest, Mrs. Irina Ghosh, COO Microsoft India, Chairman Dr. C. Purnachandra Rao, Vice Chairman Mr. Srinivas Kumar, Dr. Narendra Shekhar and Mr. Ramu, the trustees, heads of different segments, coordinators of different segments, quality heads, parents, alumni, and darling children. A very warm good morning to all of you. And happy birthday and happy anniversary to WGS. Yeah. What is better way to start the 15th year, when the government announces that, Ministry of Education announces that we will support the schools that will come forward to have an innovation cell. Then they will also tell us, you need to train your teachers, they need to spend quality time in getting trained, they in turn will train the other children, then Ministry of Education will support you in establishing this cell. This happened almost 1 year ago, and we were the first of such schools to jump in. We enrolled ourselves, we gave all our credentials, they verified, and they selected our school as one of the centers to have innovation cell. May I have the video, please? The innovation cell is a very difficult one to start, but they have decided to make it easier later. Why I said difficult? Because initially there should be one single point of contact and 4 more teachers who have to undergo minimum 72 hours of training and write an assessment, get qualified, and submit all these qualified certificates, then only we will be considered. I am proud to say, not 5, but 10 of us, we have got qualified. That also in the midst of pandemic. In the midst of pandemic, where the teachers were bending backwards to make their classes happen, attend to the children online, multiple issues, but these 10 darlings of mine have really stepped forward, in short, and with a single goal that WGS must have an innovation cell. Once we have finished, then we were recognized. This year, we are going to start that in a full swing. Already, the first lot have started their work. Hackathon, our children have got enrolled. Now they are participating in the hackathon. The next one coming is a toy-cathon. Then the next one coming will be in their hands. But from now onwards, Innovation Cell is going to become a happening one. So, may I have the video? May I request our chairman, sir, to please come to inaugurate. Sorry, sir. Yeah. Can he inaugurate from here? Or? Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause for your school, which has achieved the toughest one to happen to any school, to have innovation. Easier to talk, tougher to do. We are plunging into it at WGS.
Motivation is important to an individual to achieve goals, attaining achievement, and becoming responsible individuals. Motivation also seeks recognition to make every child get motivated to reach their fullest potential, to reward the success of attaining that potential and standing as first amongst equals, we at Whitefield Global School have introduced scholarships to the achievers in academics, sports, and co-curricular activities in the year 2019. For the past 2 years, due to COVID-19, learners' fullest potential could not be attained to the best in those unprecedented times. Hence, this year, WGS has planned for a specially curated scholarship examination for the grades 8, 9, and 10. Students who have scored 95% and above in the last academic year will be eligible to attempt the scholarship exam. Scholarships will be awarded to the students who will score 95% in the scholarship exam. These students will be felicitated on the next Founders' Day celebration in academic year 2023-24. Scholarship test related details will be mailed to the parents shortly. So pull up your socks and get ready to be the scholars of Whitefield Global School.
Here at WGS, talents are valued and nurtured in every student. Being proficient means mastering the skill of being an expert. To ensure our learners are always facilitated to stay a grade ahead of others, we conduct proficiency tests every year. To inculcate the reading habit and also to encourage those who are really inclined towards learning and mastering the language, we conduct English proficiency tests. We also conduct mathematics proficiency, from which our enthusiastic learners are benefited as it enhances their logical and numerical intelligence and gives wings to them. It is now the moment to appreciate and encourage the budding talents and celebrate the achievements of these achievers who have stood out and made us proud. I request the respective coordinators to present the proficiency certificates to the awardees.
A very good morning to everybody. It gives me immense pleasure to congratulate all the children who did extremely well in the proficiency for the academic year 21-22. I request Chairman Sir and Ma'am to please come on the stage. To give away the certificates to the students. Naomi of grade 1 won a silver certificate in English proficiency. Vian, silver certificate English proficiency. Vian, Naisha, Shrihan, Naisha, Shrihan, Naisha, come. Shrihan, Nandika, yes. Nandika. Nandika has won a silver certificate in EPMC and MPMC both. Aradhya. Payam. Aradhya. Aradhya. Payam. Kundana. Kundana. Rushil. Ardra. Kundana and Rushil. Kundana certificate. Kundana, come in front. Paya. Okay. Ma'am, I'm done till here.
Which one? Arunav? Ardra. Okay. Next we have Arunav. This is Rishik. How are they coming? Ojasvi. Ojasvi. Tray, yeah. Can we have the next tray on the stage, please? Ojasvi. Is it Ojasvi? Arunav. Okay. Arunav on stage. Please give a big round of applause. Aryan. Aruna. This side. Aryan. Ojasvi. She is Ojasvi. Okay, now we are in. Come. Ojasvi. Yes. Big round of applause for Ojasvi. It's not an easy feat, I tell you, parents and teachers. Pragya. Aryan, okay. We have Aryan on stage. Pragya. Pragya. Yes. Next we have Pragya. Pragya on stage. A big round of applause for Pragya. Atharva. Chitra. Atharva. Next we have Atharva on stage. Yes, Atharva. What is the name? M-E-M. Emmy. Emma. Yes, we have next Emma on the stage. A big round of applause for Emma. Sarva has to be ready for the next. Sharva is the next. Sarva. Yeah, next we have Sarva. Come quickly, Sarva. Big round of applause for Sarva. Anita. Anita on stage coming up. Anvita, sorry. Anvita on stage. Following Anvita, we have Dhruti. Right, Dhruti? Yes, Dhruti on stage. After Dhruti, we have Ishan. Wait, Ishan, you wait for some time. Yes, a big round of applause for Ishan. Next we have Sara, gold certificate. A huge round of applause. Sara. Next, we have Arjun. Next, we have Arjun amongst us receiving the silver certificate. Next, we have Ishanvi for the gold certificate of EPMC. Yes. Usharvi. Sanvi. We have Sanvi amongst us for the silver certificate of EPMC. Receiving the silver certificate of EPMC. Navina. Following Sanvi, we have Navina. Navika. Navika for the gold certificate of EPMC. Proud moment indeed. Next we have Arjun. Arjun on the stage. A big round of applause for Arjun. Silver certificate of EPMC. Next we have Avyukt. Avyukt is here for the silver certificate of EPMC. Next we have Diksha. We have Diksha on stage coming up. Diksha. Yes, Diksha. Big round of applause for Diksha receiving the silver certificate for EPMC. Abhimanyu. Okay. Adrit. Okay, next we have Adrit on stage. Adrit. Oh, he's getting quite a few. A gold and a silver. Big round of applause. Akshraj. Akshraj. Big round of applause for him, silver certificate. Then we have Shruti. Shruti coming up for the silver certificate. Next we have Stavan for the silver certificate in EPMC. And MPMC, oh my God, double certificate. Big round of applause. Congratulations, Stavan. Then we have Michael. Michael, for the gold certificate, a special round of applause for him. Sujana. Sanjana. Okay, next we have Sanjana for the silver certificate of EPMC. Shaurya. Next we have Shaurya for the MPMC, the Mathematics Proficiency Certificate, Silver Certificate. Abhimanyu. Ronak. Next we have Ronak coming up to receive the Silver Certificate for Mathematics Proficiency. You will do it? I'll call. Give. Okay, now may I thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. There's another round of awards coming up. I request Srinivas sir and ma'am to please come onto the stage. Next, we have lots and lots. No, trustees. Ma'am, you come. Next, we have another lot, notable awards. Next, she is calling. Okay, so we move to the next grade, the upper primary we call them. We start with Shubham Biswal. Shubham Biswal. Siddhant. Where? Siddhant Nag. Okay, we have Siya Nanda with us. Siya Nanda, give a big round of applause. She is receiving the silver certificate for EPMC. Next. Next, we have Ayansh Verma. Ayansh Verma, who is presently in 6th grade, coming up to receive his silver certificate for English proficiency. Congratulations. Next, we have Socho Bhattacharya coming up to receive his English proficiency certificate. Congratulations, Socho. Next. Done, no? Okay, that's all. Now we will move to the secondary segment. Over to Miss Reena to do the announcement.
Moving on with the proficiency winners of the secondary segment for the subject mathematics, we have Pranav Prabhu of class 8th Fire, who has won the gold certificate. Followed by Vedant Art of 8th Due, silver certificate. Sana Shiraz of 7th Light has also won the gold certificate. Unfortunately, she is unwell and could not make it for the event today. Last, Isha Saurav, 7th Due, has won the silver certificate. Now, I call upon our senior coordinator, Ms. Shakila ma'am, for announcing the special awards. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Now we'll continue with the state and national level winners. I request our trustee members, Mr. Ramu and Dr. Naresh sir, to be there on the stage. You are announcing something? We have Pranavi of grade 6 who has got silver certificate in English proficiency. Congratulations. Your mask, dear. Just we proceed on to the state or national level winners. NTSC or National Talent Search Examination is conducted by National Council of Education, Research and Training. It's a national level exam conducted only for the 10th standard students. Meanwhile, the objective of organizing NTSC is to avoid scholarships to potential candidates who are aspiring to pursue higher educations in the field of science or social studies. With these scholarships, students will be able to continue their education in their desired stream. We are proud of our Pranav Sandeep, currently in 12th Science, received NTSC 2021 scholarship, and he also bagged the state level rank. Congratulations. Finding your artistic home is the best way to become the person you aspire to be. Art seems no limitations. It crosses all bars of caste, creed, and culture. International Child Art Exhibition 2021, organized by Kshitij and Art Society. The participants were asked to submit their artwork as painting or greeting or cartoon digital art, photograph through courier or post. Arunava Purkai Estha, currently in grade 10 Light, won the gold medal. Congratulations, dear. Aradhana is an online inter-school classical dance and singing competition on national level organized by Heritage Foundation of Arts and Culture. Participation and prizes were declared based on the category of performance of style. Shruta Telunkutala, currently in 7th Light, has won the 5th position in this competition. Congratulations. iCode, in collaboration with TouchCode, conducted a hackathon on programming base, Scratch and Python. The competition level was class-wise for grade 6 to 12. The competition was conducted in 3 stages. Devansh Gaikwad, currently in grade 7, won the 22nd rank at national level in the iCode Global Hackathon 2021 competition. Congratulations, dear. The Mini Olympic Games program is an adaptation of the events found within an Olympic or Commonwealth Games program. The second state Mini Olympic Games was conducted jointly by the Department of Youth Empowerment and Sports, Karnataka Olympic Association, from May 16th to May 22nd. Around 5,000 athletes under 14 age category participated in various events like athletics, badminton, basketball, etc. Aaron Shibi Thomas, currently in grade 8, was awarded with the gold medal at Karnataka Mini Olympic edition, and he is now moving on for the state level selection as well. Heartfelt wishes, dear. Thank you, sir. Thank you all.
I request our dynamic and motivating head of institution and academic director, Dr. Sharda Chandrasekharan, to announce a notable recognition achieved by school in the academic year 2021-22.
Respected dignitaries, parents, children, once again I'm back, and this time with a proud announcement. And I have to tell a small story. I need to, without that Sharda is not there. It seems there was a king, and the king had an elephant. He used that elephant for all his wars, and he won all the wars. He was very proud of that elephant, and the elephant was always given a special status in his kingdom. After a period of time, he has won the whole lot of kingdoms, so he thought no more wars. The kingdom went into a settlement of peace. But still the elephant was taken care of very well. And one day the elephant was taken for bath to a lake, and it got stuck in a slush. Everyone tried their level best to pull the elephant. None could pull. Nothing could happen. The elephant also struggled. The elephant didn't come out. So Buddha was going. They went and asked Buddha, I believe, "Sir, how to bring this? Please help us." Buddha said, after listening to the whole story, he said, "Please call all those people who has blown the trumpets and beaten that drums for the war, and make them beat the drums and play the trumpets." Then they thought this elephant is struck in what is Buddha saying. But of course, they had to listen to Buddha. So they called the trumpeters and they called the drummers, and they started beating the drums and trumpets for the normally what they do for war. And the elephant came out by itself. So they went and asked Buddha, how did this happen? Then he said, the elephant needed a stimulant to use its strength. Yeah, we all need a stimulant to use our strength, and some of the awards stand as a stimulant to us. These awards make us stand tall amongst equals. These awards make us stand as a first among equals. I am so proud to tell you this. The first one is being IDS. Long ago, I saw a video called Maths Grow on Trees. You all can watch that. That talks about how a project-based learning enables the child to learn better than anything else. So 2019, we started project-based learning. Then we applied for IDS, International Dimensional Recognition and Scholar Award. And this is by British Council of India. They wanted to see which school can have inter-subject or interdisciplinary project-based learning with evidences, so that they will ask many questions, assessments will happen, and if we prove that we have done it, then we will be given that award. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to say that we are the first school to give the proposal itself being accepted at a go. There were no changes, nothing was given. Just they said a fantastic proposal, go ahead, and we have won that IDS recognition. So this is one of the greatest things to happen to our school, and audience can give a heartfelt claps for this. And I think heartfelt should be louder. I'm growing old, I need to lead, I'm like an elephant, I need a trumpeting and drummer. Yeah, thank you so much. Now I'm coming to the next one. It seems there was a king. He kept a man in his kingdom. And he said, whatever happens in the kingdom, you need to write. Everyone thought, what a waste of thing. But this man kept on writing. Nobody asked him anything at all. One day there was a big theft. And nobody knew who took what and how to catch. So whether really theft went on. They went to this man, writer, and asked him, I believe, what did you write? Did you notice? Then he said, 3 gubhels I heard. That is what he wrote. So they thought, what is these 3 gubhels? Then the prime advisor told, I believe, let us go and check in the moot. Something would have happened, something would have fallen into the moot. That is what is the sound of gubhel. When they checked the moot, all that which is stolen from the treasury was found in the moot. So anything you do, you need to actually document it for you to have a reference. That's the base of any organization. And when we have thought that, it's not only having a process in its place, it's not only having a policy in its place, but when we make this process a documented process and make the whole organization as a process-driven organization and not a person-driven organization, we thought the best one to give us that recognition must be from Quality Council of India, that is NABET. Ladies and gentlemen, this dream of ours has started in 2016, and this is the dream of our young vice chairman, Mr. Srinivas Kumar. He attended one conference, came and told me that we need to apply for NABET. Yeah, we started the work in 2016. In between 2020, we would have got it. Unfortunately, COVID came. But now we have become the 4th school in Bengaluru. And only 50 schools across the country are NABET accredited by Quality Council of India. And we have become a real NABET school which has all its processes in written, documented, followed by everybody from the gateman to the chairman, every one of us. If you do a litmus test to us, we will say WGS. That's what is our system talking about, and this is what our assessors who came and told. May I request you, sir, our chairman, sir, to kindly come on to the dais to receive these 2 certificates which our WGS has received in the year 21-22, and 21-22 was a happening year for all of us. Thank you, sir. May I request Mr. Srinivas Kumar, whose dream is to see the school as NABET accredited. It is he who stood with us through and through. He deserves a big round of applause. And he himself is an ISO 9002 assessor. So you know that who is driving us from behind. And I request the whole team of my HMs and coordinators and quality heads to come onto the dais who made this happen. And I'm very proud to say my non-co-scholastic team, that is our physical education teachers, our music, our dance, every one of them had a documented syllabi which they have been following. And this is something, a proud moment for all of us, for all of you as well, darlings. This is your school which has done a fantastic job. Please join me in giving this certificate to our chairman and vice chairman. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Srinivas. And thank you, darlings. Without you, it would not have happened at all. Really, a special clap for all of you.
Thank you, ma'am. It is indeed my great pleasure to welcome among us the alumni of this institution. Not only is it a moment of happiness and nostalgia for them, but also an opportunity to reflect on their learning and achievements. Our alumni have established themselves as successful individuals in their lives, and we could not be any prouder. Mr. Abhirup Datta graduated from WGS in 2019 and completed his BS in Computer Sciences from the University of California. He is a software development intern at Amazon, student programmer at UC Davis. We are glad to have a video message from him.
Hello, everybody. My name is Abhirup Datta, and I'm a software development intern at Amazon. But most importantly, I'm a 2019 graduate of WGS. I'm extremely grateful for the opportunity to speak on the 15th Founders Day. And on that note of gratefulness, I'm forever indebted to this institution. It has not only taught me the fundamentals of academics, but also of life. It has shaped me and helped me pave my path to where I am today. Without them, I would not have the confidence, the strive, the passion to become successful in life. I am forever in debt to the school, HODs, faculty, staff, and all the students of WGS. Only because of them, I get to travel to different cities in America to learn about the tech industry and software. Hello, everybody. My name is Abhirup Datta, and I'm a software development intern at Amazon. But most importantly, I'm a 2019 graduate of WGS. I'm extremely grateful for the opportunity to speak on the 15th Founders Day. And on that note of gratefulness, I'm forever indebted to this institution. It has not only taught me the fundamentals of academics, but also of life. It has shaped me and helped me pave my path to where I am today. Without them, I would not have the confidence, the strive, the passion to become successful in life. I am forever in debt to the school, HODs, faculty, staff, and all the students of WGS. Only because of them, I get to travel to different cities in America to learn about the tech industry and software.
We are extremely happy to have amongst us Mr. Amit Sundar. He passed out from WGS in the year 2017 and is currently pursuing his final year as a medical student at Vaidehi Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center. Now, I request Mr. Amit Sundar to share a few insightful thoughts with us.
Why they actually taught me. So, the first thing that I got to know in Vaidehi was that I was the biggest nerd in the whole college, apparently. So, okay, I won't be funny. So, the first thing that I wanted, that Vaidehi taught me, I think, was, the basic principles of learning as such. So, yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay, so in studies we have, it's important that we understand concepts and, try to learn via understanding and connecting concepts together. I think that, the fundamentals of that, that groundwork was laid by this very college specifically. Also, I think that this college helped me in terms of developing my talents in cricket. I used to have a very good, a cricket sir over here called, Mr. Paresh, who I'd like to thank, because, without that hobby which I had at the time, I think that I wouldn't have been here as a student standing here. Also, I think that Vaidehi gave me a lot of positive affirmation. I didn't come from a school where, I was given a lot of singular attention, but, when I came into Vaidehi, I think the teachers were extremely supportive to me and, really helped me become a better student and a better person. So I'd like to thank all of them who helped me in the journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Amit. A big round of applause for him. He's out from his night duty and he has been all night working at Vaidehi Hospital. I think a big round of applause for him. He was talking about WGS all this while in his mind. He's very exhausted, but he wanted to come here and speak on this occasion. Thank you, Dr. Amit, for being with us.
Thank you, Mr. Amit Sundar, for sharing your memories with us. A successful leader is a cognizant leader. They are mindful and aware, attentive to themselves and to those around them. They know how to apply knowledge and perception to their work, and we are fortunate to have such a leader with us. Now I request our motivating and perseverant head of institution and academic director, Dr. Sharda Chandrasekharan, who has always encouraged and enkindled each member of this institution with her wonderful tales of moral values, to grace this occasion with her inspirational words.
Thank you, children. Yeah, I didn't want to lose time, so I walked before they concluded. I wanted to stick to the time, and once I come here, it's a bad combination. A teacher and a mic can never be separated with each other. Respected dignitaries, parents, teachers and darling children, a very warm good morning to all of you. Indeed, it is warm. And again, once again, a happy birthday and happy anniversary to our WGS. Long ago, I met a friend of mine who is also from the same town called Vishakhapatnam. So she told me, we were generally talking, and she said that my daughter is doing BBM. So I asked her, okay, what are you doing at present? She said, I'm doing research on Sundar General Stores. I said, what? She said, yeah, I'm doing a little bit of a study on Sundar General Stores. Really, I was surprised because in 1972, when we shifted to a colony called TPT Colony, it was an upcoming one, there was one store called Janata Stores. It was like our present Big Bazaar. I'm talking about 72. It has everything, it had everything except cars and aeroplanes and scooters. Remaining all you can get there. You can ask, very hip-looking, very posh-looking shop. And there were few more small kirana stores here and there. So anybody wants anything, multiple things, like it's a mixture of Archie's to, it's a mini kind of a, what do you call mall today, the Janta Bazaar was. Everyone went there. And there were multiple small kirana stores, and one day, one small kirana store called Sundar General Stores also came up. It was one insignificant one small one in a small place. Nobody knows where is it. People thought many have come, this also has come, it went on. And suddenly, by 1977, this person has become so big, he started doing multiple things, and if you can give him a telephonic call, he will serve the things to your home, and he has become one name in everybody's mouth. Like you want for marriage, you call Sundar General Stores. You want something for this, call Sundar General Stores. Ask anything, call Sundar General Stores. Then, over a period of time, he has become one of the landmarks of that place. So this girl said, for this reason, when there were multiple small shops around, how come that this small shop called Sundar General Stores became so big? Then I said, okay, what did you find out? She said, I'm still finding out. There are many more things. But one thing I understood from them is that their perseverance, their resilience, and their not giving up kind of a mentality and not listening to negative comments made them do what they are today. Why did I share this with you? 2008, when WGS came, nobody recognized it. It was one of the schools. Today, it has become first among equals. What made us stand tall? What made us stand as first among equals? What made us to be recognized across the country and even by British Council? Our perseverance, our acceptance, our change-making mentality, and our positive approach. Somebody told long back to me that WGS behaves like an elephant. I said, yeah, metaphorically, literally, we are, by all minds. We don't take negativity, but we carry positivity with us. Any positive review, any positive feedback, we work with all the grit. We work with all acceptance. We accept everybody. We believe in transparency. So what is WGS at 15 now when we have walked 14 years from 48 to 2,600 children today and a big campus today with such a big family of 150 people here? What is it we are looking at WGS at 15? The first thing we noticed this year is that we need to work on the mental health. Just now I was sharing this information with our chairman, vice chairman, and the special guest. Somebody made a statement recently when all the principals met. She said, the 2 years of pandemic has brought in a great problem. The children are not able to sit in the classrooms and the teachers are not able to stand because the teacher stood for 7 hours and taught and the children were running around and learnt. Now we have to reverse the whole thing. Very difficult. 40 days, if you take up one practice, mandalam, it becomes your habit. 2 years is too long. So we need to work on that. 2 years, people got to the comfort of homes. Now sharing with 25 more is a big problem. And teacher, when she is in her classroom, if the child made too much of noise, she can actually online mute them. Physically, we can't. So we need to have our own ways and means how to do this. With all the love and affection, we cannot look at them twice. They are all darlings. So the teachers need to have a strong mental and physical health. What about children? 2 years, they were kings and queens or whatever they are in their own house, and today they are one among 30 or 25 kings and queens. So it's difficult for them. So we need to work on their mental health. So our priority this year, ladies and gentlemen, is completely on mental health. So WGS at 15 is going to be completely concentrating on mental health. Different ways and means of bringing in back the normalcy through a very, very humanistic way of approach of acceptance of every situation, every individual. Then the question comes, why are you not talking about parents? The parents, 2 years, they did multiple jobs. So darlings, you are also there in the list. Once we look at take care of children and teachers, then parents. What about the principal heads and quality heads and coordinators? They are managing multiple people. So we need to take care of them only. If they are mentally balanced and they are very good, then only they can take care of the whole lot of team. So holistically, 360-degree mental health programs we are starting this year. That is the #1 of WGS at 15. #2 of WGS at 15, already you have seen, that is our innovation, which we are going to make it as the program. #3 is about strengthening every child's innate talents. That is what WGS at 15 is going to be. Identifying every individual child's innate talents, strengths, and strengthening that is what we are looking at. Above all, we want them all to come back to normalcy. So WGS at 15 is looking at bringing back normalcy. WGS at 15 is looking at building the relationships. WGS at 15 is looking at sustaining all the growth we have achieved in 14 years, so that we will say that whatever victory we had, it is not by chance or it is not by luck, but it is there that we have done it with all our grit and perseverance, not just it happened by chance. So that is what we are working on, WGS at 15. And before I conclude, I have to tell another story. It seems once the stone at the footstep of Lord Balaji asked Lord Balaji, I believe, You and me are made out of same stone. How come people are stepping me, but they are praying you? So Lord Balaji said, I believe, the sculptor who made you has chiseled you once here and once there, and you are made. But the one who made me has hit me 1,000 times to make this eyes, another 1,000 times to make this nose, 1,000 times to make this mouth. I have taken trillions and trillions of hittings and beatings to be worshipped. So we are ready to take that, to stand tall and to stand out and to continue. And we also want our children to take this up, because it is only resilience, it is only perseverance which can make us stand tall. And this is going to be the mantra for WGS at 15. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, ma'am, for motivating us with your invigorating words. Our Honorable Chairman, Dr. C. Purnachandra Rao, is an exemplary leader. He is a true visionary and a man of discipline. He is a natural pivoter and holds multiple perspectives. He is able to keep the big picture in mind but remains flexible in how to get there. He guides us all to navigate challenges more effectively. Now, I request our chairman, sir, to address the gathering and inspire each one of us with his words of wisdom.
Okay, I think this is okay. Oh, sorry. This is okay. Honorable guest of the day, Ronnie Ghosh, Honorable trustees, Vice Chairman, Head of Institute, and all the respective heads, quality heads, of the teachers, alumni, some of the alumni here I see now, some alumni, parents, and my dear students. Good morning to you all. I'm not hearing from my students. Thank you, thank you. I'm sure you and all, your families have been doing well during this pandemic period. Definitely, I think you should take care some more time. Today, I'm really seeing when our children, they're strictly following now what to care today. So we should also, sometimes you have to learn from them and how to take care of the future now. Thank you. We are extremely happy with our committed teachers who done an excellent job during the 2.5 years pandemic period. It is not 2 years, 2.5 years, according to my calculation, 2.5 years pandemic period, how done the job. It is nothing but one challenge. It is one type of challenge. How they tackle, they know well. Even we know, even parents know. Of course, without parents' support, it would not have happened now. We expect same support from your parents to our teachers always. This is most important now. For everything, today we are seeing a lot of awards and all of the what you achieved and all. How is it possible? Lot of efforts, hard work. Not only teachers, even students. Everyone has to do it now. So when you talk about the we talk about the during the pandemic, I see today other challenge of our teachers. I see another challenge of our teachers, even our admin head and all, post-pandemic. Recently, we opened all the classes till KG. I know how handled our academic head. I should appreciate. Today, though we have scarcity of the drivers, they handled without any problem now. Maybe a small incident now. I should appreciate all teachers, even admin, done a wonderful job, in fact, now. Thank you. Yes, what is the main challenge now? Teachers to settle down. I think everyone has to settle down. Teachers have to settle down, even our children also has to settle down in the classes now. This is entirely dependent upon our mainly first teachers now. This is definitely is going to happen very shortly. It not take much time, in fact, now. What my understanding is that we are going to settle down very shortly now. Today, on the occasion of our 14th this Founders Day, I recollect back in 2008 how this school started. We started this school in 2008-9 with 70 children. Where? Not this type of buildings and all. 2-3 tile building. Even this auditorium we converted into 8 classes now. We started till 7th standard during the first year itself now. Today, we reached to about 2,600. We reached 2,600. How is it possible? We cannot do any magic. Mainly support, mainly trust of our past and present parents. Past and present parents were trust and support with us. And our hard work, sincerity of our teachers. Growth is how that will be there. Please understand now. We thank you, parents. We thank you, teachers. I appreciate you all for this one about now. Yes, what we achieved. And particularly, please understand, the growth also we done not over time, over the 1 year. Even the building, we planned, we have vision, how for the next 2-3 centuries, how it should be there now. We planned that way. And we provide infrastructure, in class, out class, outside also, need based on that day. Even today, we provide the infrastructure of the school or class, whatever is there, today need basis. Even we get up, even a future, even next 10 years, how it should be. We ready to do it now. We are ready to change. We adapt to change. We are ready to adapt the change. That is what exactly our planning and vision in this technology. Yes, what we achieved during the 14 years? Yes, no doubt. Great today in habit. Like a, sorry, I'm not. Yeah, NABIT IDS, yes, like a NABIT accreditation, IDS awards, and all other this means. That is, you understand how our systems, how we are working systems. By seeing your NABIT accreditation, it is not easy, I know. No, it is not easy job. Because of this, we established the systems like that, so that we could able to, without first attempt self, we could able to get it NABIT. Of course, the efforts of our teachers, in fact, now. Congratulations, all the team now. Even IDS, yes, like that. We have so many awards at school. Of course, even our children, yes. You see in today proficiency awards and so many awards and all things, in addition to their academic achievement of the grades. Yes, we are proud of our students. About, we already given graduate to 12th standard about more than 5 batches already now. Everyone done good. Even 10th, we have always 100%. We got a distinction of our students always. We always look for the recognition. They already see that highest rank, they want to achieve it now. So what we thought is, this is enough. Only just teaching and learning is enough here school. Getting the highest rank is enough for us. No. We have something we want to do it always now. Because today, hiding of intelligence of our students, lot of skills of how to bring up. This is what exactly we're looking how this all is. For this one today, probably you would have seen innovation cell. The innovation cell is my dream of not today, it is a dream of 4 or 5 years. Since I came from industry, I always talk about R&D, R&D. R&D is a growth. R&D is sustain. Without R&D, you cannot sustain, you cannot grow. Same concept I always keep in, always to say my teachers and everyone, R&D, R&D. But today, I'm extremely happy. We are proud to say, under HRD, we got it now, really, how we are going to utilize it now. So in addition that one, this is one of this one now. We already started. In addition that we have some thoughts like that. Yes, health and happiness. How we always take care of our safety and security of our children. Always we give priority. Always I say my teachers, academic secondary for me. For me, safety and security. As soon as they enter it, when they leave here, the safety and security of our main primary property. In the same way, today we feel, yes, health, happiness of our children, even our teachers. That is what exactly in the mind working now. How you put in action? Probably under pipeline, we will also come out. How it will be, we are making that one now. In fact, now recently we planned even CA foundation course for commerce. So already I proposed CA foundation course, but we are looking when the requirement comes from our students, most students when they come, definitely we are going to take up. Like there are so many things we have in pipeline for the next 10 years now. We are leaving this 1 year to settle down our teachers and students and make a strong foundation for the next 10 years now. In conclusion, we know that the journey traveled till now is just the beginning or the first step taken in achieving vision of WGS. There are miles to go. Our dream is to make this school a center of innovation. A center of innovation, research and development. Probably people say, so why schools talking about research and development? Only engineering colleges, even that college also only postgraduate level only R&D talk, why? No. Our students must understand, must know what is R&D. By the time they leave 12th, they must get ready. What is what? They must have clarity what they want to do it now. That is the purpose we are working now. Innovation distinguishes between a leader and follow Steve Jobs. Our dream is to facilitating each of our students in achieving our patent product of his or her own. I know it is a high order, but I strongly believe in the words of Dr. Abdul Kalam say, dream is not that which you see while sleeping it. It's something that does not let you sleep. We know that. Thus, dream doesn't allow us sleep. We welcome the dream with open arms. Hope you all join us in making this fulfill the dream of us. Thank you. I wish you all the best. Jai Hind. Thanks.
Thank you, sir, for motivating us with your thoughtful words. Our chief guest for the day, Ms. Irina Ghosh, is the Chief Operating Officer of Microsoft India. We're eagerly looking forward to hear from her as she has vast and diverse experience acquired over the years in the industry and with her interactions and experiences with the students of different with the students of different education segments. It will be an incredible opportunity for students of WGS to listen to success mantras shared by Ms. Ghosh and imbibe them in their lives to give more precise direction to their aspirations and dreams.
Thanks a lot, everybody. And I did an act that Sharda ma'am had done. I just kind of wanted to take a little more time with all of you. So first of all, it's a privilege and an honor to be here with this esteemed audience and such a vibrant set of people on this Saturday morning. No better time than the 15th Founders Day, and it's so accomplishing to hear all the great work that you all have done across the years. So thank you. Thank you for being such great audience and building up the future of WGS. As I build up my overall story, I think I have got 5 messages here for all of you. Chairman sir, you talked a lot about what went into making the foundation from when it was only till 7th standard till where you are right now. Vice Chairman sir, you kind of laid the processes towards making that foundation work. Sharda ma'am talked about what went into making an innovation cell and the people behind it. An institution is never the stones without the people making the architecture and the sculpture for the generations to follow. So with that, I just want to, first message is to say that we are all very lucky to be here. So let's give ourselves a big round of applause for what has come into making us to who we are. It's a huge sense of gratitude. I actually get very nostalgic every time I visit a school, and there is one part of it which has always remained with me. Like a pandemic right now, in my days there was something called a chicken pox. There was a point of time that I got chicken pox, and unlike the luxuries of today, I didn't have an internet, I didn't have videos, I didn't have people making calls on my mobile to entertain me. I was confined in a single room because it was a very contagious disease. You know what kept me alive? First, it was my family. My father actually got me a set of 15 classic books and said, you read this, you relax. And through that, I was actually traveling the world and seeing the adventures of many people. I was not alone anymore. The second, the biggest role was played by my school. My class teacher and subject teachers actually used to send me notes every day of what was happening through my friends. And audible? Audible? Yeah. And my friends in school sent me 70 get well cards. Your friends out here will be the ones who will be routing for you all through your life. That remains to me, and it's gratitude for what the school did for me. Message number 2, I think for all the students out here, you will become what you want to become. Anybody out here would possibly want to create that next vaccine to tackle the COVID circle which might be coming by. You might be wanting to be in NASA to launch the next wave of ingenuity helicopter. You might want to become a social worker and make a change for the country to tackle such societal problems which are there. You might want to become an entrepreneur to create that next blockbuster product. Let me tell you, The one thing which is fundamental out here is hard work. You cannot replace that. And hard work, for that the opportunity is now. Because A, you've got a great education system which is kind of putting the umbrella for you. You've got teachers who are putting their selfless attention to everybody. Nobody is different. They put the same level of attention to everybody to make it happen. I come from a family of educationists. My grandmother actually had a very, very modest background. She lost her husband at a very early age with 3 children. My great-grandfather was a professor in physics in Banaras. He called my mother, a grandmother, and the 3 grandchildren across to Banaras. They had no previous background on education. You know what he did? He just got everybody enrolled, and in 5 years, my grandmother, there's a picture that I have of my grandmother educating and graduating in the robe with her 3 children. She was a gold medalist in Bengali. My father became a very eminent geologist. My aunt became a psychologist, and my uncle became a metallurgist professor. That's the power of education. That's the equalizer, and that's the differentiator. If you overinvest, you will get the returns, and you have an opportunity like no others. So I would urge the students, the opportunity is here and now. You will have lots of things coming across, whether you call it as distractions or whether you call it a part of your life. How you channelize your No problem, no problem. Yeah. How you channelize your energy is what will define who you are. Okay, with that, let me bring some fun things. Life is not always serious. Life is a journey, and we have to remember to take it in our strides and laugh and have a spirit of enjoying where we are, irrespective of the curved balls of anything that life throws at us. What's there in life if you do not enjoy the journey and you're so focused on the destination that you lose sight of who's along with you? In a recent example, we actually had gone for a vacation in Andamans 3 weeks back. The day we arrived, there was a cyclone alert. We had a choice of turning back. We had a choice to brood. And we wanted to do some adventure-led things like a scuba diving, etc. So what we did was, we just said that, let's go ahead, train ourselves. You have to train yourself. We said, train yourselves for going down, and if the weather turns positive, we will do it. Not only did we enjoy the experience of training ourselves, God actually was looking one day. The weather cleared, and we did it. So you just need to be there in the how of kind of ensuring that you enjoy the journey, have fun, laugh along with your people. Don't just spend time along with your gadgets looking at videos. People generate energy, people generate fun, learn it. That ways it will continue to take you a long way further. The fourth thing that I must say is that in life, consider it as a game. Sometimes you will win, but you'll never lose. You'll only learn from when you lost. I again say, sometimes you win, you never lose, you will always learn. Think about it. Sharda talked about resilience and acceptance. Did everybody get their number one goal right at the first instance? Not. You heard of our recent Pragnanandan 16-year-old grandmaster. He did so much to go there. Day 1, he lost all 3, and in round 7, he came back. But what was he doing? He was analyzing from everything which was going on, analyzing his opponent, and that's how he won against the great Carlos Magnus, right? You think about Meenabai Chinu, the Olympic medalist. You know what she did when she came back after she won the medal? She called 150 people in her village to celebrate. Who were these 150 people? They were truck drivers
who had carted her from her home to her training center because it was so far away. She was down with a mental illness at one point of time, and she wanted to give up. She had the grit and the willpower to come back. She asked everybody to lean in. She asked for help and support. Everybody here is willing to give grit and support. Ask for it, and you'll get it. And the last one I have to say is that in life, consider it like a marathon. Build your sprints as a way of strengthening yourself for the marathon. Let not the sprint define whether you are a winner or a loser. So the motto is, there is no race, just win. You set up the goal, the benchmark of who you want to become. You keep on surpassing your goals. You can look left, you can look right at times to see where you are, but let not any other person's success make you feel any less. Let not any other person's loss make you feel any greater. The minute you start putting that as a way of life, you will kind of keep the moon as the destination where you want to be, and you'll inch yourself forever and ever and ever. So that's what I'll say. There's no race, just win and keep on inching your bar. A lot of times, students ask me that what does it take to be successful in the corporate world? I would say three things, essentially. One is curiosity. There's a lot of things that you can get as first-hand knowledge from the internet, and you can get it by reading. But challenge the status quo. Be curious to learn more, invest time to do more. Your school has put across an innovation cell. All of you are innovators at heart. How you bring that to practice is the spirit of curiosity. The second one is the spirit of grit. There is nothing more than grit which decides success. And the third one, which goes along with grit, is the element of growth mindset. Remember, there's nothing called a born intelligent, born genius, hence did well. What you need to be successful will keep changing every time. How you unlearn and learn and push yourself to be ahead of the curve with that level of grit, determination is what will kind of define how you can get into life. So everybody who's hiring a new person, everybody is wanting somebody to be a part of the team. More than skills, they will look at these personality traits. Now is the time to develop this as a part of who you are. So with that, let me end on a note with a quote of Henry Wordsworth, which goes to say that the life of great men, reached and kept, was not attained in a sudden flight. It was because they toiled in the night. They toiled all through while their friends slept through the night. Thank you, and a privilege and an honor, and good luck to everybody once again.
Thank you, ma'am, for your encouraging words. Now, let's get into the most colorful and vibrant part of the day. Dance. It's not working. Check. Right. Dance is meditation in movement, a walking into silence where every movement becomes prayer. It is the oldest, noblest, and most cogent of the arts. I believe that dance has the power to heal because it is the hidden language of the soul. So I invite the students of grade 9 to 12 to come on to the stage for a scintillating dance performance.
Tateyate tatata tateyate tatata kalangutom tadinatom tadana karangana adimi tatom dini kita tagadajam karikate
That was an enchanting presentation. Resilience is a miracle potion, a personality trait, and something that can heal all wounds and right all wrongs. When we learn how to become resilient, we learn how to embrace beautifully the broad spectrum of the human experience. No matter how much falls on us, we keep plowing ahead. That's the only way to keep us going. Here in WGS, we always encourage the students to possess the 21st century skill set to face the challenges of the present times. This is a place where we learn things to make a strong start in life, where a foundation is laid that supports later learning, and where we develop the desire to learn more. These qualities help them to rise above others as individuals and in all phases. Now, I would like to call upon the senior segment students to present a dance drama on how we can diligently polish our skills with resilience to excel in the contemporary era.
It is the time of the great Dwapar Yuga. The war of Kurukshetra is raging on. The battle of the day has just ended. Krishna enters the stage tired. Arjuna follows him.
Oh, such a tiring day.
Yes, Arjuna. The battle has evolved to a much more ferocious state indeed.
Oh, my Sarthi, is that why you look more exhausted today? You look very disturbed too. Would you consider sharing your thoughts with me?
Your thoughts are absolute. I am exhausted. I would like to delegate my responsibilities. Oh, my beloved Sishya, it's time for you to take over. I've extended all my knowledge and skills to you, which makes you capable of fulfilling my role in protecting and managing this humble, helpless crowd.
Oh, my Guru, I'm humbled by your words. Your guidance and scaffolding have molded me to fulfill your thoughts. I shall put in my best efforts to uphold your faith in me.
Wish you success. My blessings are always with you.
Good morning to one and all present here. There is something happening in Anand's house. Let's see what it is. Anand's mother and father are sipping tea. Once an affluent businessman, Anand starts facing losses in his restaurant. He loses courage and motivation. He is hopeless about his business and leaves for Surat, his hometown, to recover from the loss and take a break.
Hello, Mom and Dad. We are here to stay with you for some time.
Priya and Anand, come down and sit.
Children, stop running around. Go out and play for a while.
How are you, Anand?
Why are you sad, Anand?
What's bothering you?
Nothing.
We know something is bothering you, Anand. We are your parents after all. Please feel free to tell us. And together we can solve any issue you're facing.
So, Mom and Dad, it all started 2 years ago from the bank. Good morning, sir. I want to start a new business, so I would like to avail a loan of 50 lakhs from your bank.
Sure, sir. According to our bank policies, any person who wants to avail a loan must give a security. So do you have anything to keep as a security?
Yes, sir. I have my house documents. Here you go.
Okay, sir. We need some time to verify these documents. We'll get back to you after verification.
The inspection team visited Anand's house and checked everything. After that, they came back and reported about it.
Sir, we have checked everything. The house you mentioned earlier is verified. The addresses match.
Yes, and here I have verified all of the documents. You can give the loan acceptance to Anand. All the details are absolutely correct.
Thank you.
Sir.
Next day, Anand visits the bank again.
Hello, sir. We've verified your documents and your loan application has been approved. The loan amount will be deposited to your bank account.
Thank you so much, sir.
Anand is given the money and the business prospers for a few months. But new international restaurants started their business in the neighborhood. Anand faced huge competition. People started visiting the international restaurants. Those restaurants gave high quality food with a diverse menu at a low cost.
Mr. Anand, I came here with my friends to celebrate my birthday, but we didn't like the food or the service.
Yeah, and the food tastes really bad.
Yes, exactly. The place also looks so dull.
I am never coming here again. There are so many other places with better food at reasonable prices.
Sir, please don't leave. Sir, listen to me. Hello? Sir, please give me some more time. I am not running away. I promise I'll pay the bank. I'm not in a situation to pay the money. Please, can I have a month's time? Thank you so much, sir.
After 1 month, Sarah visits Anand's house.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Mr. Anand, you have not paid the expected loan amount from past so many months.
Ma'am, I'll pay all my dues. Please give me some more time.
Sorry, sir, I cannot give you any more time. The only option left for you is to repay your dues and take back your home within 2 months. But for now, you have to leave your home.
Anand had to leave his house as he couldn't pay his dues. As he and his family walked down the street, the neighbors mocked him.
You thought you could create a business all alone? You were unfit. You are unfit and you will be unfit to run a business. You're good for nothing.
Not only businesses, you are unfit to do anything. You should have quit when we told you to. But you were confident and now see, everything is over.
Anand calls at a hotel to book a room for his family as they had no other place to stay now. After that, Anand goes to his restaurant where the workers are frustrated and angry at him.
Give us our money immediately. You have been giving us half the salary for so many months. You better give us our money right now or we shall all resign.
Please give me some more time. I don't have any money.
How much more time do you want?
How can I give you a salary when I don't have any money?
We are not going to wait any longer. We are going.
No, please. Please.
Anand was left with an empty restaurant without any workers. No workers meant no business. Anand was very depressed. With the leftover money, he and his family went to a hotel for a night. Anand was very sad about what all happened that day. His children noticed his sadness.
Look, our father is sad. He's never like this.
Yes, he used to be a cheerful person. Look at him now, he's so sad.
Even our mother is sad. I don't understand what's happening.
Let's go talk to them.
Anand, are you going to continue dreading? Will lamenting about what has already happened help? Even when others would say we would lose and when we would lose all hope, it was you who would tell me that everything would be fine. And now you are sitting in a corner and weeping?
Yes, but what can I do?
Dad, don't be so stressed. Take your time and everything will eventually come back to its place. Life is full of ups and downs and it will not always be perfect.
Yes, Anand, we can go to your hometown. We can ask your parents for help. Elders always give fruitful advices because they have life experiences and they are your parents. They will try their best to help you.
I think Mom is right, Dad.
Then Anand decides to visit his hometown, Surat.
Okay then, let's go to Mom and Dad's place.
Moving back to the present, Anand is in his hometown in Surat.
Oh my God, Anand, you have been through so many problems. Why didn't you call us?
I did not know what to do, Mother. I didn't want to bother you.
Anand, we are your parents. We won't be bothered by your problems. Instead, we'll try to find a solution for it. Anand, you know what? To gain a revolutionary idea, a man should reveal himself from his depressing thoughts and memories and calm himself down. Do the same, son, and I assure you'll get an amazing idea to solve this problem.
Your father is right, son. Go for a walk and relax your mind.
Okay, Mom.
Anand goes for a walk to relax his mind.
Hey, feeling good or worried? Feeling stressed? Never blessed. Hey, every day can be a better day despite the challenge. All you gotta do is leave it better than you found it. It's gonna get difficult to stand, so hold your balance. I just say whatever, cause there is no way around it.
Everyone falls down sometimes, but you just gotta know it'll all be fine. It's okay. It's okay.
Feeling good, like I should. Went and took a walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best.
Some days you wake up and nothing works, you feel surrounded. Gotta give your feet some gravity to get you grounded. Keep good things inside your ears just like the waves and sound it. And just say whatever, cause there is no way around it.
Everyone falls down sometimes, but you just gotta know it'll all be fine. It's okay. Feeling good, like I should. Went and took a walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best.
Mahir, Anand's childhood friend, comes to Anand's home. He had recently learned about Anand's situation.
Hello Anand, how are you?
Oh, hi Mahir. Long time no see. How are you?
Yes, I just heard about your situation.
Yes.
I think I have an idea in mind. You can start a restaurant branch here and don't give up.
Yeah, we could do that.
But won't creating different restaurants take a lot of money?
We can start a cloud kitchen. It'll require less money.
Yes, that's a good idea. But how will we order the food?
We can tie up with food delivery agencies like Zigzag and Swiggy.
Yeah, we could try that. And we can also name our restaurant Swadeshi Surat.
Yes, that's a very good idea.
They start working on the plan. They begin uploading ads on social media to promote their new business. Meanwhile, there is a big party thrown by a powerful person in Surat. Party planners are deciding the menu. They find Anand's Cloud Kitchen and decide to order from there. The guests at the party were extremely impressed by the tasty food. With that, Anand's business began to expand. It got good reviews and ratings, and soon became one of Surat's most popular cloud kitchens on Zigzag. Anand's business began to flourish.
Today, I realize that life is full of challenges and they come to you uninvited. But if one is resilient enough and is calm and composed, he can see the underlying opportunities in these challenges. Every lock has a key, and it's our job to find the key and open the lock. And I'm sure, like how I re-established my business, I'll also get back my house. Thank you.
Arjuna satisfied his guru's thoughts from the great Dwapar Yuga, which marked the period of the Pandavas, till this day in the 21st century, the Kali Yuga. Arjuna walked through the entire Dwapar Yuga, which marked a lot of changes in terms of knowledge, skill, and attitude towards the world, and has been walking till this day in the Kali Yuga. A group of bandits attacks the crowd, and Arjuna tries to fight them back.
What is happening to me? I'm not able to apply any skill that I had mastered. Oh my Guru, where are you? Without your guidance, my skills are failing miserably.
Arjuna, don't you see? The times have changed. So have the norms of the yugs. You must adapt to the new era. Tune your skills and let your mind apprehend the present. Gain information from your keen observation. Speak the language of the commons and work on your negotiation and collaboration skills. My Sishya, you're a man of courage, strength, and humility. Your intelligence and wisdom, commitment to truth and justice, and performance of dharma with karma will surely guide you in the present.
Oh great Guru, this humble Shishya is not able to comprehend with the knowledge you share. It would be a blessing if your greatness could explain these words of wisdom to the understanding of this humble servant.
O humble one, I shall take you to different places. The happenings at these places shall enlighten you.
As you please, my Sarthi.
There was a time back then. There was a time back then when in the beautiful time of Kedarnath there lived culturous and blissful people. The beauty of the town helped captivate a group of college students who visited Kedarnath.
What a beauty! A memory of a lifetime. One can sink in the charms and solitude of this place forever.
This place is perfect for my picture upload on social media. I'm excited.
A place full of solitude, but one is only busy with social media. I think it's time to rejuvenate for a while, Santana.
I agree. After a hectic academic session, we must refreshen so we can work with calm minds on our trip project.
Right, so what are we waiting for? Let's check this place out now.
Let's go.
Their joy is short lived, however, as a massive cloudburst approaches and drains the town. People scream for their lives as streets are swept clean. As they struggle to evacuate and find shelter, children are left orphaned, families are torn apart, and total chaos reigns.
Have you seen my son? Have you seen my son? Has anyone seen my son? I have lost my son. Someone please help me.
My house is shattered into pieces. What am I going to do? My life is devastated.
This is so tragic. What happens next? A town that was so peaceful has met such a disastrous fate.
Unfortunately, everything is never always rainbows and sunshine. There's always storms and obstacles. That's just how life is.
Have you seen my son?
झुकाता हूँ भगवान है कहाँ रे तू ए खुदा है कहाँ रे तू भगवान है कहाँ रे तू ए खुदा है कहाँ रे तू
The people of Kedarnath were completely devastated after the flood. But this, however, was not the end. There were another obstacle that they had to endure, which was the coronavirus crisis, which rendered many people hospitalized. Local hospitals were operating at their peak capacity, and with the incoming stretches of flood victims, it was becoming harder and harder for the doctors to manage the situation. Many doctors are working overtime and collapsing on scene due to workload. Now let's take a peek into the situation and see how people were dealing with both of these disasters at once.
Now comes in the picture what we all have recently witnessed. Hospitals flooding with patients. Family members cry as they hope to see their loved ones recover from the tragic events of the disaster.
Unfortunately, the doctors themselves are falling ill and they have completely given up hope of saving the affected. They're exhausted of the management and are on the verge of giving up, for it is not only risky for them, but also for their loved ones.
This seems like a deadly road with no possible end. There aren't enough beds for the sick and we are short on staff and doctors.
What about Dr. Rishit? Where is he?
He is not in a good condition. He has unfortunately fallen sick himself due to excess of work shifts and exposure to the virus.
What are we gonna do? There are only 4 doctors in this hospital and 40 to 50 patients to handle, and I'm already exhausted.
Yes, I agree. Will this tragedy ever end?
Please, doctor, save my father. Do something, please. He means the world to me.
Child, please get up. It's time to be strong. Please don't fall weak now.
The situation seems to get worse by the second. How will these problems be solved? And say, if we deal with these problems with resilience, will it work? Will these tragedies ever come to a peaceful end?
Calm down. It is situations like these that put our patience to the test. There will always be storms and obstacles. What matters is how we deal with them. Let us find out how the people handle the situation and see if we can find some answers to our questions.
The storm eventually subsided. The villagers, along with the college students, found themselves huddled together in a shelter. The students, still in the trauma of the unexpected events, talk among themselves in hushed tones.
Guys, there's no signal here. The network seems to be jammed, and I can't find a way to contact someone for support.
But this was completely unexpected. Nothing of this sort was even mentioned in the weather forecast.
I know, right? Being a person who is always active on the web, I never received any warning for this disastrous event.
When the students looked around, they noticed nothing but sadness everywhere. The villagers had already given up hope. Families shattered, children orphaned, wives widowed, and destruction all around. The town once was a vibrant and lively spirit, has now dissolved into an apathetic melancholy. The students could not bear to watch this and were determined to do something about it.
It was then when they thought of igniting the spark of passion in everyone's heart. They decided to make all understand that this was in the end and there is still some hope left.
Everyone, it is not the time when we break apart. It is the time when we fix. It is not the time when we leave, but it is the time when we stay for each other.
It's time when we make use of the knowledge and experience which were gathered so far to do everything possible to make this town more beautiful than it was. First, we clear the ruins so we can set down to a new future.
They build canals and drains so that the flooded water seeps out. They work on the installation of rock berms, rock ripraps, sandbags, apply soil cements on steeper slopes, and construction and expansion of drainage channels.
They had worked on an action plan for climate change adaptation within 2 years, appointed a task force for disaster management, as well as put stringent regulations on the approaching tourists with the help of local government. So that is how we come to the conclusion of management of a disaster rain.
People and many other organizations came together, pooled their resources and efforts into restoring the buildings and shelters which had collapsed earlier. As we can observe that it is resilience and humanity which acted as the backbone for the restoration of Kedarnath.
My friends, a problem still persists. As we saw, the poor farmer begging for his son's life was not just the condition of one, but many more friends, families, and siblings. For the past 2 years, we have been affected by this virus equally. Some of us out here have even dealt with the virus. But Farah, does that mean there's no solution to this? Does that mean we'll just give up and let the virus overpower our will?
No, Shumuk, not at all. Be positive, my friend. We cannot stand a chance of letting this virus break us or our will apart. No matter how big the problem is, there is always a solution to it. Let's find out if there's any explication or solution to this problem.
My friends, after recovering from the virus, I have understood that the only way to bring this misery to an end is if not just us, skilled doctors, but also the citizens of this beautiful planet are made aware of the virus's symptoms, severity, precautions,
precautions, and cure. Through this, not only will the pressure be brought down, but also the number of people affected by it.
Listen, I completely agree with you, doctor. But how will we connect with such a large population at a time?
Where there's a will, my friend, there's a way. We'll make use of various social media sites and make people aware.
You are right. So what are we waiting for?
And yes, that is how we made it. We made it through the deadly wave 3. The unexpected, the unfathomable adversity has now come to an end, shining a bright dawn to a better future.
Right. We can now proudly say that bravery, will, and resilience is the key to success. The success where we overpower our hardships and adversities, no matter how big the problem is.
Thank you.
Listen one, listen all. Do wear a mask. Saving one, saving all won't be then a hard task.
Be it market, be it work, do maintain your distance. Help beat this virus. All we need is your persistence.
Whether you go out or remain inside, do regularly wash your hands. Freedom from this virus is all the nation's demand.
Seeing our family, friends, and neighbors affected, helping them is all our nation's socialism strives for. A little bit of sympathy and a little bit of support can make us all heroes and save millions of lives.
This virus was deadly, swept and destroyed millions of lives. But now we have a chance to fight back. Do take your vaccines. It's our only solution out of this misery.
And yes, that is how we made it. We made it through the deadly wave 3. The unexpected, the unfathomable adversity has now come to an end, shining a bright dawn to a better future.
Right. We can now proudly say that bravery, will, and resilience is the key to success. The success where we overpower our hardships and adversities, no matter how big the problem is.
This will echo. Remove it.
Give wireless to him. Hey, don't put it on this. Rashid. That's why where don't you आर्यन कहाँ है यार? आर्यन कहाँ है?
man once said, "A dream is not something that you see in sleep. A dream is something that never lets you sleep." Everyone has dreams. Countless ideas are born every day. However, the contrast arises due to how one acts upon an idea. Some are forgotten as soon as their inception. Others are developed yet abandoned. But some prove to be true wheels of change. Every success story has someone making a courageous decision. So in the year 2008, we see one such man with a dream that never let him sleep. One fine day, he walked out with faith and determination in the idea he was about to plant, without knowing that eventually it would grow into an evergreen, our second home.
Today is the day. Now is the moment. I begin my journey. This seed symbolizes hope and a new beginning. Difficult to see, always in motion is the future. And you are that future. You will open the gates to greatness. You are the key to life. You have the key to provide us with everything. Fruits to fulfill needs, roots to hold the soil together, and shade to protect us from the scorching sun. But the journey will surely have hardships. The ship may not sail smoothly. There shall be dark clouds, rain, and storms. But truly great things do come out of crossing obstacles. So it is my promise to you that come what may, I will protect you. I will be your umbrella in every storm and your blanket in the cold. I will walk by you and ride the fiercest storm alongside you. Together, we shall reach infinity and beyond. I vow to you and to myself to give you my everything. We are going to reach new heights, and I know it. I can feel it.
In the Hall of Fame.
You can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest, you can be the war, you can be the war, you can talk a cargo banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up, you can be the clock, you can move a mountain, you can break rock. Some will call it practice, some will call it luck. You go into the history books.
Standing in the Hall of Fame.
बस खुद की सुनता बातें नादानी से है नाते घुर्राता आते जाते दिन को कहता ये रातें वो देखे आंखों में किस्मत की आंखें डाले हैं हवा के कानों में जाके
किस्मत बिते world's gonna know your name 'cause you burn with the brightest flame and the world's gonna know your name and you'll be in the walls in the Hall of Fame. Be a champion, be a champion. You'll be in the walls in the Hall of Fame. Be a champion, be a champion, be a champion, be a champion.
दिल ये जिद्दी है, दिल ये जिद्दी है, दिल ये जिद्दी है, जिद्दी है, दिल ये जिद्दी है.
You'll be in the walls in the Hall of Fame.
Cause you're a sky, cause you're a heart.
I don't care, don't wanna tear me apart. I don't care if you do. 'Cause in a sky full of stars, I think I saw you.
two roads diverged in a wood, and I chose the road less traveled by. I still remember the day I sowed the seed of my dreams and aspired for it to reach great heights. Today, when I look back at it, I see the fruits of my efforts benefiting countless others. Today, I say with pride that my dream has come true, and I wish that it continues to nurture and pave the path to success for all those involved. I feel a sense of immense gratitude towards everyone who has helped me reach this milestone. This tree is a symbol of each and everyone's efforts. I thank all those who have been and are a part of this wonderful family of our school.
Oh my Guru, I am eager to know, what is this tree? Who is this man who planted this tree? My thoughts ponder on the people who nurtured and fenced it. I am overwhelmed by the positivity and happiness beaming around the tree.
Arjuna, now listen. A human is not attaining his full heights until he is educated. You should understand that change is the end result of all true learning. Knowledge is power. Information is liberating. Education is the premise of progress in every society, in every family. The man whom you saw there, he is Dr. Purnachandra Rao. It was his thoughtful act that laid foundation for this magnificent tree. A plant grows strong and mighty only when there are nurturing, loving hands to protect it. There were beautiful hearts that watched the growth of this magnificent tree. There were iron minds whom you saw protecting and fencing the tree, taking every step to safeguard it. They are Mr. Srinivas Kumar, jointly with Ms. Nandini and Dr. Shada Chandrasekharan. No garden can grow and sustain and blossom without helping hands, who actively nurture it and watch its growth. These noble helping hands were our dear parents, teachers, and students. जब तक सूरज चांद रहेगा,
WGS तेरा नाम रहेगा. Come on everyone, say along.
जब तक सूरज चांद रहेगा,
WGS तेरा नाम रहेगा. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
That was an end-thrilling performance. Everything that starts has to come to an end, but it is important to remember that when one journey ends, another one begins. So to conclude today's ceremonial event, I would like to call our primary segment headmistress, Ms. Deepa S., to deliver the vote of thanks. Thank you. A pleasant day to our respected chief guest, Ms. Irene Ghosh, CEO Microsoft, Chairman Dr. C. Purnachandra Rao, Vice Chairman Mr. Srinivas Kumar, Trustees Dr. Narendra Shekhar and Mr. Ramu, Academic Director and Head of the institution Dr. Sharda Chandrasekharan, Segment Heads Ms. Bibudatta Satpathy and Ms. Arpita Tripathi,
our coordinators, quality heads, teachers, parents, and my dear students. The wonderful and elegant things in this world cannot be even seen and touched. One of them is thank you, which must be felt with the heart. This is my great privilege to propose vote of thanks on this prestigious event of Founders' Day. The essence of all beautiful art is gratitude. On this note, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Ms. Irene Ghosh. Ma'am, your experiences which you have shared with us will certainly create an impact in the minds of all of us, and especially our students. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to spend this day with us. Thank you, ma'am. Our chairman, Dr. C. Purnachandra Rao, has always instilled in us the importance of R&D. It is his dream and far-sighted thoughts which has taken shape of Innovation Cell. The team of WGS is extremely proud for being the part of the Innovation Cell and create an awareness in our students about the importance of having a growth mindset. Thank you, sir, for being our guiding force and pushing us through your dreams. Leadership is an action and not a position. Our Vice Chairman, Mr. Srinivas Kumar, is an epitome of quality and excellence in education. Sir, you have always ensured that we always reflect and review our processes and remain rooted to our core vision and mission of WGS. Thank you, sir, for all your guidance and support. Our trustees, Dr. Narendra Shekhar and Mr. Ramu, have always shared their constructive feedback and helped us in achieving the set milestones for the Whitefield Global School and the Global Toddlers. Thank you, sir, for being with us. A leader is the one who understands the strength of her team and puts their capabilities to action. Dr. Sharda Chandrasekharan, our academic director and head of the institution, ensures to lead the team to blossom at its best. Thank you for always keeping the team in high spirits and for making the tough decisions. You are an inspiration to all our teachers and students. We could not have asked for a better leader. Thank you, ma'am, for always leading us and driving the spirit of change makers in us. Our segment heads, Ms. Bibudatta Satpathy from Global Toddlers and Ms. Arpita Tripathi from the secondary segment, never fail to ensure seamless running of this institution with their diligence and team spirit. Thank you, dears, for always being there to collaborate and bring out the best results. Quality and creativity is ensured by our hardworking coordinators and quality heads. Their unwavering enthusiasm and spirit has always kept the flag of WGS flying high. Thank you all for always being there to keep a check on quality deliverance. Dear teachers, you have always inspired our students with the love of learning. You are an amazing and have always proved your mettle with seamless execution. Thank you for your readiness to adapt and adopt into various learning situations. Thank you for being there. I would also like to thank the entire admin team and the accounts team. You are our biggest source of support and have always been ready to go out of your way to help in the smooth functioning of the day-to-day activities. Thank you for your support always. WGS at 14 is because of the trust, support, and belief that our parents have shown in WGS and the Global Toddlers. Thank you, dear parents, for your continued support and encouragement in all our endeavors. Dear students, you are the lifeline of WGS. You are at the heart of all our decisions. We are because of you. Thank you for being a part of WGS, and thank you for being a part of this program. Thank you all, and have a great
Had a wonderful time during this event, and that our presence has made it a memorable one. Now, I request you all to rise for the national anthem.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे